Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 7.
You can export it, and the jobs stay right here with it. And so I'm glad to see this company took a gamble, and it's really paid off over the years.
State lawmakers talking renewable energy, specifically geothermal today, and taking a look at one local company that's a pioneer in the field. This story tops 2 News at 7 o'clock. I'm Landon Miller. Ari is off tonight. Thank you for keeping it here at 7. So if you've driven down Virginia Street, you've seen the pepper mill, right? Sure you have. But did you know that that property has its own geothermal plant right on site? State legislators and energy experts got a tour of it earlier this afternoon, and that is where we find Chris Buckley with the latest. And Chris, renewable energy is a topic that we are going to hear a lot about in this upcoming session.
That's right. We've heard a lot about solar in the past, but there's a big push to use more of Nevada's natural resources like wind and geothermal, something the pepper mill has been doing since the 70s. They started out on a very small scale, but now they have this whole facility. It's just amazing.
We actually produce about 850 gallons a minute during the summer and 1,200 gallons a minute during the wintertime. And we heat this whole facility. We heat the pools. We heat the domestic water. And we also heat the ramp for the parking garage.
Lawmakers from all over the state were in town this evening to tour the facility, something engineers say was a gamble that paid off. The company saw a return on the $8 million investment in just 3 years. Now, Nevada is full of geothermal possibilities, but in the past, cost issues have stood in the way. With advances in technology and more economical ways to do things, lawmakers are looking at ways to open up Nevada's geothermal possibilities to help both the environment and the economy.
This is something that benefits all Nevadans, and it can be harnessed by Nevadans, used for Nevadans, and it's not a political issue. It really is something that's bipartisan that we can all benefit from and should be taking advantage of in our state.
Yep, and that session starts again on Monday, and this geothermal plant, it is the largest single-use plant of its kind in the entire country. Covering the story live at the pepper mill, Chris Buckley, 2 News.